Saeed. Wait, we might get a copyright. Take it off. Take it off.
Listen, copyright, I don't care, man. Copyright, I don't care.
You will care because your fan cam will get taken down when
I don't care, mate. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Hey, Oli Gunner freestyle football to the rescue. Third in the bag. Masterclass. Everyone said Oli was going to finish 5th or 6th with that team, with everyone fit.
I said 4th. I've always said we're getting top 4. The receipts are there.
You said we've always going to finish top 4. However, you've been seen on record saying otherwise. Anyway, I don't care about that, right? This team has finished 3rd, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, in his first full season managing, has exceeded expectations. You can't lie.
Listen, I've always said it, man. You get me? Like, wherever we go, it's down to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because he's get us there. He's the manager. People are forgetting he's the manager. He is the manager, and I'll give him credit. I'll give him credit. Listen, I've always said it. I will give him credit.
He's forgetting it's him.
Listen, credit. I always said it. Credit where it's due. Fair play to Ole. He's got the Man United to 3rd place. I understand that, but I'm gonna say to Man United as a whole, congratulations, mate. We are buzzing. We're back in the big time. We're back where we belong. Man United should always, I don't care if I'm arrogant about it. Man United should always be in the Champions League. Every year, I don't care how poor we are. We are a big club, Flex. The theatre of dreams. We've built a kind of a phenomenon of so many world-class players. So many, managers have come and go, but we're still being there. Old Trafford Lights, mate. Man United, and we are there. And you know what? I'm proud of the boys, mate. They show the mental strength. I said to him, where's the mental strength? Can they dig in? Can they show a bit of graft? Can they show a bit of grit? Can they be fighting for it? And today, yes, it was sloppy moments. Yes, it was a bit, lethargic in terms of we had no energy. But you know what? They hung in there. And that's what I love about him. They hung in there.
Didn't they?
They kept the concentration. First half was stopping, but second half, mate, I cannot fault anyone, mate. I really cannot fault anyone. Lindelof, mate, I don't know what he drank last night. I don't know what he ate in the morning, yeah. But Baresi came back today. You get me? I told you about Baresi, Lindelof.
You're such a prat, do you know that? You are such
Listen, man, Baresi, Lindelof came back today. You know what, man? We're coming to this game and I was nervous. But then I said to myself, we've got a better attack. We've got the momentum. We've got world-class players on the pitch. Why are we nervous? But Leicester, you know what? Fair play. I want to say to them, Leicester, congratulations, mate. You know what? It's been a pleasure for competing for top 4. But you've got Brendan Rodgers, who is a bottle job manager. I called it, man. They ran out of ideas, Flex, and we were hung in there. Lindelof again turned into Baresi. Maguire, after shocking first half, just almost became stalwart. Matic, after a first half, was shocking. Second half, I don't know what happened. Don't know what he drank or something. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what happened. Maybe Ole Gunnar freestyle, as you say, got into his players at halftime and got a reaction.
SIS. Have you seen them SISs, yo? Them SISs you drink and that. It's probably one of them, yo. I don't know what. He got some loose heading the ball, clearing it. Yo, it looked like we look like a team where, where you're defending for the whole game. It looked like a team where they almost knew how to defend. And I was like, what's going on here? But you know what? Credit to the boys. And you know what? Champions League football, man. I'm so happy because this could have been an absolute laughing embarrassment. This could have been a disgrace, yeah.
We're going to have to deactivate.
Deactivate, reset. Like Newcastle, like I said here, deactivate, reset. You know what I mean? Change everything that you got to do, but you got to be credit to the boys. And I've said it, credit to the manager. He came with a tactic today to say, you know what? We're going to stay compact. I think that was a message today. Stay compact. Don't give the ball away like in the first half. Second half, okay, he's maybe had a word with him. But second half, we went in there. But I'm not gonna put in any negative today. I don't want to cloud no negatives. Yeah,
that's what it's got to be about, isn't it?
I'll dissect that in the summer. In the summer, when we need to build on things and we need to look at how our overall performance as a whole in the season. It's not been good, but you know what? Forget all that negativity. Yeah, let's enjoy this. Let's see. Let's take Champions League football because at the end of the day, football's a ruthless sport. I said it. It's a reactionary sport. It's a ruthless sport. No matter how much you get top 4, if you get it, you get it. You're in there. But it's now time to back Ole. And in terms of backing with transfers, I don't mean back him in terms of because I don't think he's the right manager.
You should mean back him. Back him on both. He deserves it.
Never. What I'm on about, listen to you, Flex. I don't think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, for me, on this squad, will take anywhere further than we are right now. I've said it before.
But that's on the squad.
On the squad, that's what I said to you. But I said to them, Edward would need to make Ole Gunnar Solskjaer look better as a manager in terms of make him get Sancho, get Koulibaly, and make sure that he's adaptable to say, you know what, I've got the players now to adapt to the system. Then he's got to choose a system, Flex. I'll be honest with you. He's got to choose a system next season and say, you know what, I'm going to approach the system and I'm not going to shy away from it, because that's what a top manager does. And then when he does that, when he's got the players there, then there's no excuses, Flex, yeah? You can say that and I can say that. If you get Sancho, Koulibaly, and maybe a few more subs, then you're bordering on 300 million you spent in 2 years. And then we can say, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, there you go. But I've always said it. This season, I've always said it, he'll stay. I've always said it that. He'll stay because of the fact that they're building a project, yeah? But next season, I said to them, there'll be faults in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And then we'll see whether he can pick himself up. But forget all that. That's next season. Right now, let's enjoy.
I think no matter what's happened with the resources that he's got, with the signings that he's made.
They need to back him now. They need to back him.
And you know what, Saeed, what I want to big up as well, and I'm sure you'll do the same. You got to look at it, and there's going to be some people out there that might say the league was crap. We look how many times we didn't capitalize on Chelsea, etc., etc. But
that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's one side of it. But where you got to look at it, and this is just a fact, the real reason that we've actually managed to get it isn't just down to the fact that everyone else was rubbish. It isn't just that. It's the fact that we were 14 points off at one point, Saeed. 14 points. And we had to, you can't just rely on the other teams to drop points. You still have to make up the ground and win your games. And after Project Restart, we were unbeaten. You know what I mean? And the players the players earned their way to be able to have a shot at the last day and have it in their destiny. And you got to big up all of them for that.
Yeah, you got to big up all of them. I think the emergence of Bruno Fernandes has helped massively to have a number 10, you know what I mean? Obviously, Pereira and Mato, you know what I mean? They're not the ideal number 10. But what I was saying about the tongue-in-cheek comments about Bruno FC, Bruno playing manager mode, but he has helped massively. I know he's had a poor game today, but what he does is he gives you key moments. And if you can rely on him and you can say to him, listen, as long as he's there, he can give you that pass into Martial. I don't think many people do that. He gives it to Martial, puts it on a plate for him, and he gets tackled. But we got the fruits to build our next season. But it's all about backing Ole, because I know the limitation is Ole, and I feel like backing him will make him even more, I would say, more stronger in his position. Let's face it. He'll be more stronger in his position. But I think that's with any manager. I think any manager has the tools to go and, you know what I mean, do what he's got to do. He needs the best players around him. But like I said to you, I've always said it, I'll back you when I can see signs. And I'm seeing now, maybe we can build it on the Champions League and then we'll go from there.
That's what I was going to ask you about the signs. That's what I was going to ask you. You kind of just alluded to it then and took yourself into that area of conversation. But finishing third in the first full season, bringing in players like, who's your favourite player? Harry Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, who's done well this season, bringing in Bruno Fernandes. He gets another good transfer window behind him this summer, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah. But finishing third, the best of the rest, let's say, because we know everyone's miles behind Liverpool and City, that's fine. And then it's us. So has that, what my question is to you is... No, what my question is to you is...
I understand that.
Has that shown you...
But that's a warning for next season as well. Not really, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, because for me, I see a naive manager who doesn't have, who's tactically, for me, in the big. I said to you, all this right now is good when we're getting top four and whatnot. But I said to you, the bigger test will come when Man United need to go from fourth to challenging, to going up the ladder, to maybe, because I don't think Tottenham are going to be any bad next season. I think that they'll get strengthened. I don't think Leicester City. I think Leicester City will bounce back. I think Arsenal will bounce back. I feel like who else is in there? Wolves and Everton, they'll bounce back. So I think maybe this was a kind of a breakthrough Ole needed. I'll be honest with you. It might be a lucky breakthrough. It might be a breakthrough that every manager needs here and there. But I feel like this is a breakthrough maybe he's needed, because I feel like next season, that's when everyone will judge Ole. And maybe everyone will come to my situation and think, right, we've seen Ole, we've got top four, but what's the next step? Top four for me is the bare minimum Man United should ever get. I'll be real with you. Man United should be always get.
It hasn't been.
I understand that. But I've always said it from the start of the season. Man United should always be top four in and about. With obviously the lockdown and whatnot has helped us to regain our rhythm, get our mental strength back, and then we'll go from there. But I said to you, I've always said it before. Now it's time to kick on, and now I want to see Man United get from 40 points to maybe I think Man United should be at least 10 points behind Liverpool next season. 10, 15 points. I don't know if you agree with that, Flex, but I think 10 points behind Liverpool. For me, Man United need to get there.
I think Adam said it in his fan cam. He was like, now it's trying to get that lead down to single digits as a stepping stone.
Well, there you go then. And I've said that.
That's just being realistic. Look, it could be a lot better than that. But if you're being realistic to try and get some signings in and just be in and around, 7 to 10 points, if that happens, then at least you can say again it's progress and you might finish second or something like that. But I think for now, that's like you said, that's an inquest for another day. I think
let's talk about that next time. It's a long summer. But what I'm going to say to you, Flex, though, is we need to. I want to win the Europa League. I really do. I think we're on the momentum now. Let's go win the Europa League because for me, it's all about trophies, man. I want to win the Europa League. I don't care what you think.
So what would you do? You don't care what I think,
I don't care what anyone says, but you know what I mean.
Oh, sorry, don't get too giddy.
Don't get too giddy.
Yeah. But you know what? On that, just to finish off, then, you want all the smoke in the Europa League. Play the same team because they're going to need the rest, though, sorry, don't they?
I think you don't have to play your best 11. I think Europa League you can get away with maybe Igalo up top. Fosu Mensah maybe right back, and then putting maybe Fred in there, McTominay. I think you can get away with it. I think it's a Copenhagen, no disrespect, or Istanbul. Not the greatest form. I think you can get away with that. But Man United needs to go for trophies. I want United winning trophies, mate, because that's what you live and die for as a fan. Trophies, memories. So get the win trophies there. But special mention today, ice cold Lindelof, mate. Ice cold Baresi. Ice cold Lindelof Baresi. That's what the title should be. Lindelof Baresi.
Listen, we'll get on to player of the season and stuff, but I'll see you at the player ratings.
Yeah, man. Big up, man.
Nice one.